Well, as this mission starts off, you'll be given a few guys, a captain, 3 footmen, and a priest. Ignore the peasants for now. Head south and you'll find some frost wolves. They're not too hard to take out, and they don't drop anything. Once they're dead, just head left, right, that way, the way I'm showing. Some more frost wolves here. Again, they don't drop anything, and they're easy to kill. Once you've killed those wolves, just head here and you'll see a troll. What you want to do is stop everyone else and take Arthas and just turn him invincible. And head round here. And I'd suggest taking out most of this guy's health. I'll tell you why in a minute. Once you've satisfied you've hurt him enough, head Arthas this way, and you'll be basically given a base and some riflemen and a new hero. Take your 2 heroes south and just clear out the rest of those trolls, and then get a peasant and build a blacksmith pretty much straight away. And while the troll base is being cleared out, you'll probably be attacked. You've got enough men to defend yourself. Just head back so that the enemy's in range of your tower. I wouldn't really bother repairing the tower or the barracks because you won't really need them. Anyway, the troll lord here drops a potion of greater healing, and in one of the troll buildings there's also a potion of mana, which I picked up later. Once your blacksmith is built, start training riflemen. It's just about 4, and also don't forget to build any peasants. Take some peasants here, and because you'll be low on food, and you want to build 6 more farms here. Should be a good number. And once you got a few riflemen in, you should be attacked by quite a lot of gargoyles. They don't do very much damage, but they can be a nuisance if you haven't got any riflemen in. Holy Light and Muradin's Stormhammer are 2 good things to take them out as well. As I said, just pull your men back and make sure you're in range of the enemy's in range of the tower. Also, don't forget to build a lumber mill. A good place is just south of the tower, and should be surrounded by trees. And build a few peasants to get more lumber in. 4 or 5, good number. And basically, all you'll be waiting around for is an attack by the green guys, green base. There's a purple and a green base on this map of enemies. And once this attack has come, it's not too heavy. Pull your men back, attack the Lich. Stormbolt and Holy Light, 2 great weapons against the Lich. He loves using Frost Armor and Frost Nova, so just counter with your own attacks and you should be alright. Then what you want to do is just basically take all your men north. And I mean all of them. And every rifleman, footman, both your heroes, just take them north. And then separate Arthas from the group and make him walk through the base using his Divine Shield, straight into this other dwarven base. And once you've rescued this base, take all your men. There's some good siege weapons there. Siege Tank is an awesome weapon which I love to use. All the riflemen too from this base, and tell them to attack. And then tell your other men, the ones you had waiting on the southern entrance, to attack too. Everyone rush in, do a pincer attack. This base will take you about 2 minutes to take out. And all you need to do now is, I'd suggest taking every single one of your units that you've still got alive after the first base attack, and leaving them in your second dwarven base. Because once you've taken over that base, the enemy will always go there. So there's no point building defenses in your first base. And once you're happy with how you are in this mission, you'll basically want to upgrade everything. You'll have 2 blacksmiths now, and don't forget to build a castle quite as basically as early as possible. You'll need an altar of what's it called, the hero rejuvenation building, the light and for the castle. And the castle is to use to build knights. And basically, what you want, one of your barracks building knights, and the other one building riflemen. And also build about 4 steam tanks and 4 mortar teams if you want to. The steam tanks are very good at taking out buildings, and So are mortar teams, and but the steam tanks do more damage, but they're melee instead of ranged. And when your army's big enough, you feel like you're confident enough to take down their base in one fell swoop, I'd suggest waiting until you've just been attacked by the Lich, because that'd mean it's his heroes down and he's not waiting for you in his base, so you've got the advantage of having 2 heroes versus none.
I'm here to help.
Then, as soon as you want, take all of your men into your base. I had an army of 4 steam tanks, 4 mortar teams, 9 riflemen, 5 knights, and the 2 heroes, of course. Stormbolt and Holy Light whenever it's necessary, and you should have no problem. Make sure you try and set your siege weapons to attack the buildings that are doing damage to you. Steam tanks won't take really any damage from buildings because their fortified armor means that they don't take very much damage from piercing, which is helpful for you. And with this size army, you can take down the base in minutes. It's really quite easy. Dum 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 dum. I'm victorious. Thank you. Now there are quite a lot of creeps that you can fight on the way to Muradin's first base. This is one of them. It's an Arubian lair. You can kill all the guys, kill all the spiders here for quite a lot of gold. But the main thing you'll be wanting is the Orb of Frost that this guy has. Pretty good. Just east of the landing zone, there's 3 frost wolves here. The big one has a Scroll of the Beast. Now, just north of your base, there's a little inlet here that has a few more ice trolls in them. There's nothing in the buildings, however, if you take down the big one, you should have a Manual of Health, which is a permanent health increase, and I suggest just giving it to Arthas, because he'll be the one that will need it the most. It really is a waste giving it to Muradin. And roughly in the center of the map, you'll find some Wendigos. The little ones are pretty easy to take out. The big one, however, you'll have to take it out twice because it will resurrect itself, like the Tauren Chieftain. But he's not too hard. You can activate Avatar on your Muradin if you want, for an easier battle. And the point of taking him out twice was to get the Gauntlets of Ogre Strength +3.
A sound plan.
That's all the secrets I have for you this time round. I'll see you around. Thanks for watching.